To Thirsty Thursday with Ember Monroe. Today is my birthday, so I'm sorry if I'm a little buzzed because I have been drinking since about noon. So anyway, today's topic is talking about two different things. One is very near and dear to my heart and really pisses me off. The other one, well, it's something I'll never be and I ain't too worried about it. So the one that I ain't too worried about is the word fish in the drag community. So there's different types of drag and there's different things you can do, and I think the word fish is cute. You know, oh, you looking fishy, oh, you did your, it's cute. It's cute. But the thing is if you look at certain people who will never be fishy, which in my mind I consider passable. I think anybody who's saying, oh, you look fishy, and they're not saying, oh, you look passable, I don't get it. Like, I mean, you look cute, you look girly, you smell like fucking tuna fish, whatever. But if you're saying you look like fish, it better be fucking tuna on a platter. I'm never going to be that way. Personally, I really like Kara Jewel Summers makeup because it's very feminine, but it's also very, like, drag queen. And that's something that I really, moving forward, am trying to work on. I'm never going to try and be that cute girl who's all like, hey, I'm a girl, I'm going to walk down the street and some boy's going to try and get my number. Unless they're a little queer boy who has some problems, because Lord knows I don't do it in geesh. But I want to look like a drag queen. It's part of it. It's part of the extremity and the extremeness that is drag. Drag is different for every individual person, but for me and my style, I think very much being big and loud is important. So for me. Hopefully I can get some bigger hair and bigger costumes and all that once I get some more money and get booked. Speaking of getting booked, part number 2, we need to talk about young queens who expect to be booked right away. I think it's bullshit. I think you have to, if you think about it in a business sense, you were trying to convince a show director that by you coming to the bar, they're going to make more money. The only reason they're paying for you to be there that night is that way the bar can make more money in drink revenue, if you're thinking about it from a business sense. So if you're new, you're unexperienced, you might be super talented, super gorgeous, and all that. But no one's going to book you until they know that. So you have to think about it like that. But as well, you also need to look at it in the sense of respect in the community. I think there's a lot of people that think that they should be able to be paid right away. I know I have done countless free, open stage nights and stuff like that. I know this coming Friday, actually tomorrow, I'm going to be at Main Event doing a charity show. Because, actually the charity show I'm doing, because I'm doing it with people that I really care about. Thomas McCracken, Misty Phoenix, Bella Harlow, some other people, Bella Doce, but as well, you need to give back to the community. You need to show that you're in this to win it. Because if anybody could just show up at any day and just be like, hey, pay me $40, I'm going to go jump up on that stage real quick, it would lose its value. It helps to keep it at a certain level. To say, hey, you need to be in this, you need to be working, you need to be improving, and you need to learn from those around you. So, and it also, I think it comes down to anybody who wants to be paid right away, they're doing it for 2 reasons. One, they put a lot of money into it and they want the money back, which is understandable. Or 2, they think they're hot shit. And they think, sorry, I'm just getting over bronchitis. And for that reason, they think that they deserve to be paid. And I think with young queens who want to be paid right off the bat, a lot of times they haven't put a lot of money into it yet. And so, generally, it's more of the second one over the first. I know I put a ton of money into it, and I'm just starting to get a booking here or there. I got, I think I've maybe had 2 paid bookings now. I would love to have more paid bookings. For example, I'm trying to get one eventually at MJ's on Jefferson, which is a great bar. I've done 2 of their open stage nights, but I agree 100% with what Wendy Williams said. She said, if you're not willing to come and hang out at my bar, if you're not willing to be a part of our family, to do an open stage night and all this, I don't need you to book you. She said she's not hurting to book people. And I think that is important to kind of keep in mind. If you don't want to be a part of the family, if you don't want to be a part of the community, you're just there to get your money and get out. I don't know. I think it kind of helps build that. And I think that is important. I don't care if you've been doing it for 15 years. I think everybody can show up for an open stage night or a charity show or something like that. You know, show your support, be there for the community, be there for a cause, be there for your fellow performers. So, there's my 2 cents. Sorry if I rambled. I'm a little drunk. So, happy 21st birthday to me. I'm just super happy about that. You have no idea. And come check us out tomorrow at Main Event. It's going to be a show.